Welcome back. I'm Rama Krishnan and you're watching Raise Your Vibe with Rama. Today I want to talk to you about time and healing and the connection between the two. So, the famous expression, time heals all wounds. Let's look at that. The reason we say time heals all wounds is because over a period of time you look back at a certain memory and it doesn't hurt as much. But is that really healing? I often wonder whether time heals the wound or time buries the wound. Because over time what happens is that the wound that is there is overlapped by many other newer experiences, new emotions. New emotions bury and repress the emotions that cause pain. Is that healing? I wonder. In my book, The Yoga of Self-Love, I've talked about my journey with memories that came back to me years later that I did not even know that I remembered even. This gave me an idea, this gave me an understanding that time doesn't really heal wounds. It just hides them from us. A hidden wound is not a healed wound. It's not a return to health. Real healing is not repression, but transforming the pain into wisdom, entering into a new consciousness, opening up to opportunities to see oneself and one's life very differently. And because one's beliefs, one's perceptions have changed, the wound does not hurt anymore. It's not because we have forgotten it. It's because we have transformed it. The work of inner healing is really taking the time to go back, to dig deeper, to remove the dust from the albums of memories, to be able to remove the bandage, all those things that we have done to cover the wound. Sometimes these bandages can take the form of helping others, getting busy with life, living through a checklist. There's a great Buddhist teacher who refers to all of this as lazy busyness, the busyness in the world outside that keeps us from the hard work that is needed in the world inside. My book, The Yoga of Self-Love, is the journey I took that I invite you to go along with me. Every chapter has a certain lesson, a certain insight, and an exercise in how to do the work in a way that you are able to transform memories, to transform the wounds into possibilities, into health, into openness, to transform the fear, the bitterness that time may have dimmed but has not erased, but to transform all of that bitterness into sweetness, the sweet compassion that one has to nurture, compassion towards oneself, one's past, present, the world outside, and have a compassionate outlook on the future. Because that's the way we change the climate within. We change the bitterness into sweetness, the hopelessness into opportunities. We transform the wounds with forgiveness, so that we are able to find peace, serenity, joy and love in our own heart. That heals. So time, when combined with wisdom practices, can really heal. Time can be our best friend in raising us, or time can be our best friend in hiding us from the truth. The choice is ours. The time is always present. The choice we make is up to us. I hope you can reflect on this and find your own ways, whether through this book or another book, to access the places in you that time may have buried, and to make the choice to transform those places into places of possibility and abundance in yourself. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again soon.